So today, I just I just went to Ernest's to get my hair cut. We just decided not to do the digital perm. Usually I get it permed like around now, but his assistant Joyce, or his perming stylist Joyce is away. So we thought we'd just layer it up and then do it some other time. But I was thinking, making a Christmas tree is sort of like getting your hair cut. So I showed him like pictures of, how my tree is doing right now, and he gave some very good advice. I told him I can make changes to it, but it takes so much effort to put them on. I can't remove stuff anymore because it's crazy. It's been like 10 hours. I can only add little things to make it better and not like. But then I worry if it's already looking so funny, if I add things onto it, it might make it only worse. It may not get better, but it might be worse. But it's been too much effort to take things away, to remove it, except for the middle parts, It looks like an it looks like an alien from outer space with like the torso. The torso's too big, so that has to be like cut on the side. But other than the middle to cut it up. I can't put in more effort to cut up other things. That's silly. I could only add items onto it, but then it might be worse. So he said, if you add like a crystal ball, like a transparent stuff, it won't be too weird, and then it gives it some layers, so it's not so, it's not just like one or two dimensions. So that's where it's going, which I told him I think my tree looks, it looks it looks kind of cheap now, but he made a very good point. He said, so what if you make a mistake? It's only for decoration, right? If it's only for decoration and you're allowed to make mistakes, then you shouldn't complain when it's nothing but decoration, right? It doesn't make sense if you complain that it's decoration, but then it's too messy to be more than just a Christmas tree. So that made a lot of sense to me. I told him I wasn't sleeping too well in the last couple weeks, but I got a good night's sleep last night. And he was like, well, why did you sleep well last night? So I thought about it, and it's just I didn't watch TV right before bed. But that's also silly, right? Because it means that hearing the voices outside makes me sleep better than entertaining myself with my videos I enjoy. It shouldn't be that the neighbors who talk after 11, and we agree, talking after 11 outside the door, that is a crime. In this city, it's a crime to make a noise past 11. But they still do, and you can't take them. They can't go to jail because I don't know their names and I don't know which floor they live on, and they're not my neighbors because I got no neighbors on my floor. So it's only the voices in your head, but the noises outside should not make you sleep better than reading a book or watching your videos of people and like. So it's kind of weird. It's like if you just it shouldn't be, right? It shouldn't be that listening to the voices that nobody can identify. It shouldn't be that listening to them makes you sleep better at night. So I don't understand. I don't understand that part. I can't understand that part. But yeah, so that's what's going on with me. Nothing special. But I like the outdoors of IFC, so I like to come and just come and get a breath of fresh air, before I go home. That's about it.